Hey, it's Soul, and it's time for the Friday news. For those who aren't subscribed or haven't been paying attention, the Legion pre-expansion patch dropped earlier this week. For current subscribers though, the worst patch ever launched. Everything you know and love is dead, and the rivers of salt flow freely. Now it's not really that bad, but some of the biggest changes in WoW's history have been pushed, affecting the inscription profession, PvP, and how players look at the world of Warcraft. One separate change to mention is the changing of the Master Looter option to Guild Master Looter, meaning that Master Loot is available only to guild groups where at least 80% of the roster is made of guild members. On top of the changes to personal loot, this changes the entire paradigm of pickup groups, or pugs. It's enough to speak more of, but I'll probably save that for another video. Related to PvP changes, stat templates and ability modifiers were released by the designers, giving fans and theory crafters the opportunity to look at just how different their favorite characters are going to feel in max level PvP. Despite the predictable limitations gear is going to have on players, the information provided should prove useful when feedback and complaints come in, and they will come in. Hopefully the whole tuning of knobs, as the designers have described, will be as easy to manipulate as they say. There is some recent development on the continuing feedback coming from the account silent system and the camera zoom nerf, two topics that just refuse to die. Since the patch, players have been coming out of the woodwork complaining about nausea and other camera-related impairments, pushing the message that the majority of players need the camera nerf reversed, even if they didn't know it existed. Whether it's legitimate feedback or a call for pity upset players are trying to push, their agenda is a burden that Blizzard will have to sort through. Meanwhile, YouTuber and WoW pundit Sup Y'all, it's me, it's your boy Asmongold, released an astonishing feedback video of himself being account silenced by his own raid inside a garrison for saying he loves the world of Warcraft. This clearly puts into question the original statements by Blizzard that account silences would occur after a quote-unquote review. I don't expect Blizzard to come out and clarify exactly how the system works, but their silence, in the face of this debunking is an indicator that changes and conversations are happening on the back end before an official response is made. The Blizzcon 2016 goodie bag is out in the wild, and I have a surprise to share with you. There we go. Oh, you thought I had the bag. Well, pictures of all the goods are out on videos and websites, including MMO Champions, so take a look. I am going to get the beer Stein though. I got a crew of 8 folks that are coming with me this year, so you bet I'm going to be toasting to some leftover chicken and waffles. Hey buddy. Alright, let's go. The first Harbingers animated short went online the other day, showcasing the origins of Gul'dan, the alternate dimension jackass who kicks off the events of World of Warcraft Legion. It's just really good, just take a look. I'm really excited to see what's to come with the other releases. Also released was the latest Dark Horse comic entitled Anduin, Son of the Wolf. It's another great piece of work with a very different art style than the comics before it. Unlike the previous comics though, the comic includes a revealing foreshadow to what will happen years ahead of the current story. It's a jaw-dropper for theorists and pundits alike, so I may talk about this once I've had a chance to think over this some more. And that's the news. Sorry, no main topic this week because the news is pretty light like I said. But I'll see you guys next week. Like and sub because that helps feed my dog, and I'll see you guys next week. I'm Soul. Stay breezy, guys.